Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and CollectA have just dropped images of 2 more of their prehistoric figures for 2019, so stay tuned. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Casual SpinoDino, and we're just gonna jump right into looking at these 2 brand new 2019 CollectA figures. If you remember last week, we took a look at their new prehistoric mammal tube, their Borrelopelta, and their Kaiwajara for the Supreme series, and we only have 2 new figures this week. But what's kind of concerning to me is that on CollectA's Facebook page, they've compiled all of these new prehistoric figures, including these 2, into a photo album called CollectA 2019 Prehistoric Range. So I'm hoping that these are not the only figures we're going to be getting. We're definitely going to be getting less than 8, but I hope we're going to be getting at least 1 or 2 more. But anyway, without further ado, here is the first figure, guys. It is what I believe is a 1/20th scale. I'm not quite sure on the scale, but it is a Carnotaurus sastri. And I must say, when I first saw this figure, I was like, okay, it looks alright, but after I sat on it overnight, because I saw these last night actually first because thank you to Alex for sending me these pictures. I'm not sure if you want me to say your last name, so thank you, Alex, for sending me these pictures last night before I saw them on the official CollectA newsletter this morning. But yeah, brand new Carnotaurus sastri. The colors, okay. I mean, there could be more exciting colors, I guess. It's just typical brown and tan. I wasn't too keen on the striping on the face at first, but that's really grown on me quite a bit, I have to say. The head, the body, the tail all look great. It's just the legs. Something about the legs is really bothering me, and I can't quite pinpoint it. I don't know. I'll have to just sit and look at it more, but the legs still bother me on this figure. Not a massive fan of that, but it is a really nice representation of Carnotaurus, I've got to say. So I did not predict they were going to make a Carnotaurus, but looks like they definitely have, and it's looking pretty darn good so far. So for the last figure I have to show you guys today, we have the brand new 1/20th scale, I believe it's 1/20th scale, don't quote me on that, CollectA Edaphosaurus, and my goodness guys, this is a gorgeous looking figure. I was not expecting them to pull an Edaphosaurus, and Edaphosaurus is a pretty well known Paleozoic creature, and of course, new Paleozoic creature figures are always more than welcome. Paleozoic animals are very underrepresented in figure form, outside of Dimetrodon, of course. And Edaphosaurus was always very overshadowed by Dimetrodon, so I'm really happy that they are bringing this Paleozoic creature into the spotlight a bit more. And my goodness, the coloration on this is fantastic. I love the faded out grayish blue color with the golden brownish banding on the tail and the markings going across the body and the speckles on the sail and everything. And then just the addition of that fuchsia, magenta, purpley pink colors just really make the sail pop, and it just looks beautiful. So I'm definitely planning on grabbing this figure and the Borrelopelta for next year. Not sure if I'm going to grab the Carnotaurus. The Kaiwajara is just a little bit too large for me, but definitely planning on getting the Edaphosaurus and the Borrelopelta. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I have to show you for today. Those are the 2 new additions to the CollectA's range that they have to show us for this week. So we have the Carnotaurus sastri and the Edaphosaurus. I believe both of them are in 1/20th scale, but don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope CollectA has a couple more releases for us next week, but I'm not really sure. This might be all they have to offer for 2019, which is kind of a shame, but they do have some really nice looking figures here, I've got to say. But anyway, guys, let me know which one of these is your favorite down below. And if you enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. So take care, and bye-bye.